This year's animation festival in the French city of Annecy paid tribute to the animation produced in Ireland. Organisers praised the work for its distinctive cultural identity, originality and artistic success across the globe. Many of the productions have picked up or have been nominated for awards the world over.
We have one day before the Vikings attack Kells.
But the gate won't hold.
We must run from here. The gate will hold.
The Irish animation industry really started in the 1980s when some American studios set up, made a studio in Ireland. So suddenly there was a lot of people working in animation in Ireland for American studios. And over the years, Irish animators have set up their own companies. And now we're one of the few good news stories from the Irish economy. We have a really vibrant, busy sector, so that's great.
A major boost to Irish animation are the generous tax breaks on offer for producers who invest in homegrown film and television in the Emerald Isle.
So obviously they know who he is now.
A princess was born.
Oscar-nominated Granny O'Grim's Sleeping Beauty was produced by Dara O'Connell and his Brown Bag Films, which is going from strength to strength, having signed a deal with Disney.
Yourself, love. But she was soon to learn that when it comes to the harsher lessons of this life, beauty is not going to get you very far.
And now the government have been very helpful, and they really see animation as creating jobs and employment. And compared to the live action industry where people might work for 6 to 8 weeks at a time, with animation you can get contracts for 1 year, 1.5 years, and it's much more stable. People can be trained, people can grow into their jobs, and it's more of a career.
The External World by David O'Reilly is an example of experimental animation.
No! Do it again! No!
Manuscript tradition and the visual art tradition in Ireland is strong. Music and stuff, of course, is strong. But I think the real strength in Irish animation is storytelling. There's a long storytelling tradition in Ireland, and I think that Irish animators are tapping into that wellspring of creativity whenever they create their own work.
You know, I think there's a good mixture between 2D and 3D, and we have good schools there that are teaching, you know, various techniques. And I think at the end of the day, what we have is good animation knowledge and good basic skills, which then can be translated to 2D or 3D. And so I think what we really, really need is good, smart people, and then we can make them do it in whatever style we need.
And we always either make a co-production with France and Germany, or even Luxembourg, Belgium, these kind of countries, or else we end up working with partners in the States. And so usually this influence helps us to make sure that our work is universal and can be understood by audiences everywhere, not just in Ireland.
Today, Irish animation is a good news story in an economy hit hard by the financial crisis.